Hey parents, my name is Charlie, and I'm here to give you some insight into what we're going to be talking about with your middle schoolers over the next 4 weeks. It's a series called Red Flags, Respect, and Relationships, and it's about what it looks like to navigate relationships and sex in a way that honors God, others, and ourselves. That's right, for 4 weeks, we're diving into a conversation all about the complex and complicated parts of dating, relationships, and sex in this phase of life. Will it be cringy? A little uncomfortable and even embarrassing? Probably. But is it one of the most important conversations your middle schoolers can have? 100%. Because whether they're uninterested right now, curious about it, or already engaged in exploring sex and dating, your middle schooler needs to know that there's a healthy way to express all the stuff they may be feeling or will feel someday. They need to know what red flags to look for and how to approach relationships with respect. They need to know that God cares about this part of their life. Our goal in this series is to help your middle schooler develop healthy habits when it comes to their desires right now. We'll be encouraging them to choose God's design for sexual integrity, which means choosing to respond to the things they feel, think, and desire in a way that respects themselves, others, and God. And we want to give you all the information on what's coming in this series so that you can begin the conversation with your middle schooler even before they start talking about it in small group. In the first week of this series, we're encouraging students to recognize that God cares about what they do with their desires. Then in our second week, we're talking about obsessions, passions, and self-control, reminding your middle schooler that God cares about what they do with their freedom. And just because they can do something doesn't mean they should. In week 3, we're pointing middle schoolers to the truth that how they treat others and themselves matters to God. And finally, to close out the series, we're helping middle schoolers to focus on becoming the kind of person they want to be rather than looking for the kind of person that they want to be with. As their parent or guardian, you know better than anyone what your middle schooler is dealing with in regards to relationships right now. You know the value of giving them a safe place to sort through it with people who will really help them understand God's plan for all of it. Not only will they help them as they navigate it all, but it has the potential to impact their future relationships, experiences, and choices for the better too. Because you're the #1 source of information and inspiration for your middle schooler, we want to partner with you through this conversation in this series. We've created additional resources to help you walk through this phase with your middle schooler. And of course, people like your church's youth pastor or your middle schooler small group leader, they're there to talk through any questions or concerns or needs you may have during the series too. It's our honor to support you and cheer you on as you guide your middle schooler through topics like this one. We're praying for you and your middle schooler as you lean in to talk about sex and relationships together in a safe and honest way.